Bless the Lord on my soul and all that's within me. Bless His holy and righteous name. I want to talk a little bit when I'm talking about some of the things that I've been through. I want to talk about how that I want to say a lot of this started during the virus, where um people got together, family. I'm gonna put family in. Decided to backstab me um over money. All this was over money. Sold their souls to the devil. They've been sold their soul to the devil. They just went all out this time, completely out. Um, because a lot of this stuff was done that I cannot talk about right now, but it's documented. Um, how that during the virus they took out PPP loan, took out money, did all this stuff illegally. A lot of illegal scamming. I have to wait until God download things to me in order for me to talk about it, because they work mind altering things on me, put stuff in my food, trying to drug me and everything so they can try to say, I'm starting from that point all the way up to 2025, but they still working witchcraft today, which all of this stuff, everything they did gonna come back to them. Well, some of the stuff already accelerating now, but it's going to get worse, even worse, because the suffering that they caused me and my children, um, they haven't seen nothing yet. Oh, I'm going to say that. They are doing some suffering, but not like that bullshit. Not like they're going to see. Hallelujah. Thanks be to God for all this victory. Nothing I done but God, the keeper, the author and finisher of my faith. I know a lot of religious people going to see the video and they are not going to like the picture, but you know what? The picture is just a picture, because remember, I'm dealing with evil people. So I'm putting certain pictures up here for a reason. These are pictures God allowed me to have, to use. So I'm going to do whatever God tell me to do. I don't care what nobody else think or what nobody else say. I'm going to speak my truth. My truth is this: he began to take the vehicles he bought, for years. We've been together for 40-something years, 46 years. He began to take the vehicles and only have his name on them. Last year, he decides to separate our insurance, where his name, he took my name off, separated from mine, then told the people, that we were divorced, which I confronted about. I'm not going to repeat all that. I already made a video about that and put it on my YouTube channel. You can go to my YouTube channel. You'll find a lot of videos. I want to talk about how that, about the fake marriage thing. I married him in 1981. Now, last year he told the people at the insurance company we wasn't married, we were divorced, which I don't know anything about being divorced. But what I do and what I have found out is that a lot of fake marriages and stuff like that going on. But anything that was done with any type of divorce, I was living in the house with him all the way up to October 2025. So anything in between there that was done, it was done illegally without me even knowing it. When I say without me knowing it, I'm just saying without me voicing it. A lot of things I knew, but I couldn't say anything until God released me to say what I need to say. They tried to isolate me, which I would go to the store or whatever, do whatever I need to do for my son, because my son, Jeremiah, is autistic. And God and Jeremiah is my number one center around everything. It's coming to Jeremiah. My children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, my daughter-in-law, son-in-law, whatever. They are important to me, but number one, I have to put God first on everything that I do. And I would never let them think, that I don't love them. I do love all of them. But right now, I have to pull away from everybody because of the demonic witchcraft that my husband and this group was doing to manipulate their minds against me. And, family members, I've seen it. I just didn't say anything. You have to let things pay out because because of the judgment of God. You got to step back and then and let the judgment of God kick in. You got to let all the lies, the deceit and deception from all these years that he has spoken on me, that he called himself creating this smear campaign, lies. But oh my God, it's coming back now. All the lies, deceit and deception, all the the lies, deceit and deception is coming back now. Going to be exposed because everything that they said about me, they were talking about themselves. Because I know what kind of life I live. And people that really know me know what kind of life I live. No, I would never do the things that was said. And even had one of my sisters, call herself going to try to smear me here. But danger, she's in danger with God, with the judgment of God. I wonder why your life the way it is. You tried to be deceitful, like I didn't know what you were doing the whole time I've been here, been around. I know what I'm talking about. I know what's going on. You ain't deceive me, you deceive yourself. I could say some things about you, but I won't say them here. I say them to your face. Thanks be to God for the victory, because you never deceived me. I know exactly everything about you and Donald. Okay? Everything. So I want to, I have to put out what God want me to put out and say what God want me to say. But I want to know that he isolated me by taking my name off everything. Like I didn't exist. Because he had all these fake scams going on. And I thank God that to me that was a protection from me. Well, my name not mixed in with no more than whatever lie he tried to mix it in, him and his hoes. I can't say anything good about a woman that set up and try to, because you want a man, you can have that. Baby, you could have had it from day one. All they had to do was leave, because I never had them tangled up. And I don't put no witchcraft on no man or no woman to get them. That's y'all problem. Y'all got the problem because you have a problem keeping a man. Oh, woman, that's your problem, not mine. I don't care nothing about no man, no flesh. But what I'm going to put my confidence in a man, a hoe, when I know you're a hoe. So please, you wanted that hoe, you should have been got it. The hoe wouldn't leave, okay? The hoe wouldn't leave because he was a chicken. He was a god-darn chicken. He wasn't a man, he was a chicken. He want to hide behind his lies, deceit, and deception. So I don't want to get off on that neither, But like I was saying, he took my name off of everything. Like, in other words, like I didn't exist, like our marriage didn't exist. So I have been putting things in place that everything that they tried to do, it would not work. All them fake marriages overseas, and they marry, all this fake stuff. They'll do it in the house and stuff. On, I guess, video recordings or whatever. They had male bride or whatever they call them, brides, where they marry them overseas and all this other stuff. A lot of this illegal stuff. They have lawyers working with them. Doctors, they have doctors. Doctors from overseas and all working together. But I'm all shake out on my Sunday. But I'm all shake it on my show. Y'all can write a check today for this here. You can write it down. You can date it. You put the time by it. But I promise you one thing. Here, told my shit, told about every one of y'all, you can write it down. Y'all going down. From the top all the way to the bottom, y'all going down. Everybody that came against God's people, y'all going down. You could play church, play whatever one they called it. Y'all could play house, have a bunch of goddamn children y'all don't even take care of because y'all so dumb. Your funky tails don't even have no business having children because y'all all dumb. You don't even take care of your children. Y'all have children and rape your children. Y'all rape children, okay? Y'all sleep around. Y'all nasty. Y'all ain't got no morals. You're gonna don't have no children. The women that have them just as dumb as you. Or the rest of them that work with y'all. Y'all all dumb as hell. They have children and none of y'all know how to take care of no children. Everything is for money or to try to, oh, I'm gonna have a baby. Half y'all babies ain't even for the person y'all stated for. Okay? So you all have a nice day with that.